Hey guys, we're going to be talking about impact bloodstain spatter patterns.
The most common type of bloodstain spatter at a crime scene is an impact spatter. An impact spatter is made when something powerful hits something that's bleeding, it causes the blood to go outwards from the source. So if you get hit in the front, the blood will spatter in the same direction, which is basically frontwards. When the blood hits somebody and goes forward, it's called a forward spatter. An example would be someone getting shot, and the force would cause the blood to go in the same direction as the force. Back spatter is a blow to the back when the blood goes backwards. So when you get hit in the front, the blood would travel the opposite direction of where you got hit. An example would be hitting somebody in the arteries or going towards the source of the force.
There are also different spatters that differentiate by their velocities. So low velocity spatter is an impact spatter pattern consisting of large, separate, or compounded drops with diameter of 3 millimeters or more. Such spatter is created by a force traveling at 5 feet per second. Medium velocity spatter is a pattern consisting of small drops with diameters from 1 to 3 millimeters. Such pattern is created by a force traveling at 5 to 25 feet per second. And there is high velocity spatter. It's a pattern consisting of very fine small drops with diameter of less than 1 millimeter. Such spatter is created by a force traveling at 100 feet per second or more. The relationship between velocity and diameter of the drop depends on the force used to make the trauma or wound. Low velocity spatters, they have the same criteria as I said before: large separate drops with 3 or more millimeters in diameter, and to create such spatter, minimal force is used, and the spatter is traveling at less than 5 feet per second. Medium velocity requires blunt force, and it travels at 5 to 25 feet per second, and as I said, it has small drops, 1 to 3 millimeters in diameter. And finally, high velocity spatter patterns, they have very fine and small drops with less than 1 millimeter in diameter, which is very small, and such spatter requires gunshot wounds or explosion wounds. So such spatter travels at 100 feet per second or faster. So we can conclude that the higher the force and the velocity of the spatter, the smaller the diameter of the bloodstain will be. And here's the picture that shows different types of spatters that occur in different velocities. So this first picture, it shows the action associated with producing impact spatter, and you can see that it's a blunt force trauma because spatters are all in one place and they're big, and they don't go far away because the velocity is smaller. Here the velocity of the spatter is larger because you can see that the drops get smaller and they go a little bit further. I'm sorry, this is not blunt force, but this is blunt force trauma. This is low velocity trauma. And here would be high velocity trauma because you can see how small the drops are and how far they go, which means that the velocity of the spatter is much higher. That's it.